Really, thanks for bringing us in here today.
Yeah,
Appreciate
not
it.
a problem. Not a problem.
Now, I want to point out, when he said that there were crowbars, I'm thinking crowbars in the back of the car. A classic Half-Life crowbar, yellow crowbar.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're probably the only
bats.
person
You can
that's
see all the broken bats. We go through probably 20 bats a month.
And those are bats are tough to break. I played baseball my entire life. Aluminum bats, not easy to break.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you right now, they're not easy to break. I cracked one when I was playing, but to do that to an aluminum bat, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, we just pulled through them, so it's crazy. And they're so damn expensive because we try to find them like on eBay, like just go to distributors, like give us the broken shit. Like I don't care if it's even a little cracked. $200. Fuck you. What? Fuck you.
$200 for
Oh.
a damaged bat, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, they just like I need like 100 of them a month. What can you do?
Right.
Oh, best I can do is like $50 a bat. I'm like, no, that's still too much. So usually our like the Salvation Army rescue mission, when they bring us the glass, they'll have bats. You know, people like donate and pay like $5 a bat.
There you go.
Stock them.
And then there's that place down in North Syracuse.
Play it again.
Yeah,
They don't have.
yeah.
I called them. They said they don't have. They don't even have like regular shit right now. So everything's on back order.
I can, I used to play in the baseball league, so I might have some guys that might have aluminum bats. I can ask around for it.
Yeah, man, I'll buy them.
I would shop and play with that. I went in there looking for ice skates for my daughter, and the young, I seemed like a hippie kind of guy, looks at me and goes, "Hey, ZZ Top wannabe." I'm like, that makes me want to spend some fucking money on your store. I mean, I didn't personally care, but as someone who has been in retail before, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
He thought he was being funny.
He doesn't know what funny is. He could have made that joke in a way that, you know, someone wouldn't find it offensive.
Right.
Like a tune-on Eliminator or something, you know? As you walk in the door.
So
All right.
leave the show. Whatever you
All
guys
right.
wanna do.
Are you still recording all of this?
Oh, yeah.
Recording the whole time?
Fantastic.
All right. Even better.
You pick what you want.
All right. Yes, I know. The card's coming back with me, and I'm going to chop it up, and we're going to make it look nice.
Perfect. You want me to give you the nickel tour? Or you want to
Yeah,
No, but yeah.
definitely.
You
If you
know?
introduce, yeah, show us around.
Okay, so obviously you guys already did you signed in your waivers. Everybody has to do that for children 17 and below, up to from 10 to 17. A parent or some legal guardian has to sign a waiver for them, and then they can come in and smash. Once they do that, pretty much 95% of people book online, and we even tell your customers, everybody, try to book online, because when we're smashing in here, it's so loud I can't hear you. Like we cannot hear the phone. So go online. You can pick out your package. If you have a big party and you need like some, we have a lot of like churches and stuff that come in. Obviously, you can't do it online because you're tax exempt. So send us an email. We'll give you a call after hours and get you set up that way as well. So you signed your waiver. You came in. Everybody typically knows what package they get. Sea and Red Ranger is pretty much one of our biggest packages and our best seller. It's just because you get so much product for the difference in costs. So a lot of people just say, screw it, we're gonna go big or go home. And so you may also get 50 minutes with that, which there's a lot. So if you got 2 people and they got all that stuff, you go through it. We've had groups of 8 doing that before, and you're just like, Jesus. So you get that, then you come in. After that, usually Madison, my daughter, or another person will bring you in into what we call the gear room. This is our smallest room here. Typically, we can go up to 8 people in here. We don't really go that much, but we have before. Usually 6 is the max.
This is cool.
The Smash walls are, we actually have these manufactured, so we're a franchise now, we just signed off, so every facility is going to have the same concept. We have a metal company out of Rochester who's going to fabricate these, drop them to the new locations with the holes pre-done, and you just put them up. So
What's the weight of one of those panels?
The weight.
Right.
Fuck. They're like 600 pounds a piece. They were.
Sure.
But it saves the walls, and so everybody has a focal direction to hit, and they're not messing up everything else. So.
Let's see shrapnel marks in the plywood.
Yeah, you know, probably some people either miss or purposely try to do it, but you know, but
That's
this
great.
is our basic room. Like I said, typically 4 people come in here, but we've had 8. Room 1, same thing. 4 to 6 can come in here.
Very similar, yep.
Same thing. Again, this one
Okay.
has a back-to-back smash wall.
Oh, nice. Yeah, oh yeah, makes sense.
And here's the gear room, which you guys will just watch a quick safety video. Anybody who comes in who's like wearing shorts has to put on a jumpsuit, so obviously glass not smacking you around and stuff like that.
I'm going to be honest, I was hoping for bright orange or yellow.
Well, I can spray paint one and do it that way. And then, you know, they watch the safety video, they put on their vinyl gloves and Kevlar gloves, goggles, and a face shield.
Okay, we gotta see this. I'm gonna pan up to the ceiling.
Yeah.
You have to see what I'm seeing. This is outrageous. There's a piece of a copier, all sorts of glass. This looks like we're on the shore of Lake Ontario here. I mean, this could be sea glass if I didn't know any better. This is outrageous.
2 weeks worth. So we take an electric blower and we blow everything off into the rooms and then
That's
shoot
hilarious.
them up. But even in back here, you can see it. People, stuff flying.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
it's the back side of those metal plates. The size of those washers.
It's crazy.
This is outrageous.
Yeah.
That's some rage right there.
Well,
Crazy
that's
how stuff smashes around and just explodes. And this is our big room. We put up to 15 people. This is where you guys, so you'll have more room.
how many is max?
15 I can put
15.
in.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the idea is, and I know we're going to see this in the safety video, but whoever's up stands up there, and whoever's next is like behind them or whatever.
Yeah, typically a lot of people, they want to watch the other person
Right.
smash. I mean, sometimes they'll kind of get into it and go in one area and do it. Especially if they have bigger packages, because you get 50 minutes, that means you get 50 minutes at the same time. So if you got all of this product, you can't watch him for 50 minutes, your time's up. So some people will kind of segregate it out and smash it up. But
Got it.
yes, typically they're going to video each other, take pictures of all the stuff smashed and stuff like that.
Because you're throwing stuff, or you're batting stuff, or you're whatever. I got it. I
Yeah.
got it.
Our most popular thing, which you guys will be busting there, are windshields. This one's a little bit beat up, but a lot of people will want, if they have come in for a birthday, a happy birthday Sam or whatever. Or, we've had a couple people that says it's a boy, so they bring in their boyfriend and like, oh Jesus.
Oh, nice.
All those kind of cool things, but that is our most popular by far windshields.
It's a boy, it might be yours.
Probably 60 a week.
Wow.
Wow.
60 a week. That's
And you
crazy.
said a windshield was how much of an add-on?
$20 or $25. So if you want a message on it, it's another $5.
See, that surprised me when you said that, because I've never been able to replace a windshield for 20 or 25 bucks.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, where is he getting that?
Well, so our sponsor is J&T Auto, which I do want to put in the video. They donate the windshields to us because they just throw them out. And then Throughway Auto Glass is our other sponsor. So
Nice.
they just give us the windshields, and you guys come and break them and stuff like that.
So they're already like damaged. or-
Yeah, just stuff that they've replaced. Yeah, so, but let's see if somebody here.
Last question I have. Any idea what this is out of?
Like the car. Like,
I have no idea.
Because boy, if it was a Kia or a Hyundai, I'd like to know that.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea. We'll say Kia if you want.
Thank you.
Kia
Thank you.
Sophia. There you go.
Thank you.
Now, Kevin, I do want to draw attention. Not for smashing.
Yep.
Maybe this table.
Yeah, people, you throw your phone there, plug it into the speaker, and rage, whatever music you want.
What are you trying to say, Paul?
I'm saying that I could see you trying to put Hugh through that table. That's
I
not how it
wouldn't
works.
do that to Hugh. I wouldn't do that to
He
Hugh.
couldn't pick me up and put me through that.
Maybe you.
I don't know if you could pick me up and put me through that table either.
He
All
probably.
right. All right.
If you want to just do, this is one of the back scenes, but also another sponsor, Sun King, so it is important to know any of our electronics is 100% recyclable. A lot of people ask and they get worried like, oh, we're throwing all this out.
Nice.
Nope, they smash it, we give it back to them, they give us more stuff to break. So, perfect.
Very nice.
Helps their disassembly process.
It actually does, yeah. So, but yeah, that's
Oh,
basically
that's great. That's
That's
great.
basically the gist of it. That's just back room, back product. I'm sure you don't need a video of that.
All right. So next is the safety video.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it on. You guys can go get geared up.
Hi, welcome to Smash Syracuse. Here are a few rules and guidelines before you enter the room. Always be sure you are wearing closed-toed shoes. Before suiting up, hang your coats on the provided hangers. There is also a cabinet inside of your room to keep personal belongings and a speaker to hook up with your phone to play music. You can follow along with the next part and put your gear on. You will first put on the bodysuit. If you are wearing long sleeves and pants, the bodysuit is optional. If you are not wearing long sleeves and pants or would like to wear one, then they are available. First, you will put on the safety goggles. You will not need the safety goggles if you are wearing normal glasses. Next, you will put on the disposable gloves in order to keep our facility sanitary. And then you will put on the heavier gloves afterwards. Last is the face shield with an adjustable back. You can also wear a hard hat instead if you would like. These also have an adjustable back. Remember, you will need both the goggles and face shield. Make sure all of your gear is put on correctly to keep your experience safe. Now you are ready to smash. Always remember to never smash in the direction of another person. Always be aware of your surroundings and the people around you. Never pick up sharp or dangerous pieces of glass. Only throw objects against the designated metal smash wall. This will be marked by a target. Do not throw objects at the wood. Do not throw the tools. Do not hit any of the walls with the tools. Failure to comply with these rules will result in an immediate end to your smash session without warning. When you are finished with your session, you can head back into this room and place all of your used gear in their respective bins, and the disposable gloves can be thrown out. We appreciate your cooperation. Thank you for choosing Smash Syracuse. We hope you have a great time and happy smashing.
about my life in my own terms.
So what do you guys think of Smash Syracuse?
That was exhausting.
Yeah.
Pretty much says it all. All right, now, do we have to find the key to get out? Is it also one of those escape rooms?
It's an escape room.
What?
The escape room on top of it all.
Can't we just open the door?
Well, but that's not as interesting.
Hold on, let me check.
Don't forget your phone.
Jesus,
Will
you guys made a mess in
it open? Oh, Hugh got us out.
Once we get actually open, we want to add two things. Axe throwing. We're actually going to add that in the front. And maybe these two rooms add basically painting. You know, you ever seen the paint rooms? And then we could get the strobe lights and the black lights in there, so when they have the neon paint and stuff, they can get all bucked up and go in there. And then sell them acid.
There you go.
So they would throw the paint around in there. Is that?
It comes in these big canvas, and you pin them on the wall, and you can get painty, or you can just take the paint and throw it against the canvas and, you know, pretend you're an artist. You know. So that's what we're thinking about here, but we definitely want to add axe throwing once we get this up and going.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, axe throwing is fun.
That'd be cool.
So,
Yeah, the only better place for axe throwing is in a bar where you're also drunk when you handle
yeah, but there's
sharp
bars right
edges.
above us, so I figure, you know, you can go do what you got to do, and then we'll do a thing, you know.
Corbs, what was your favorite thing to break?
I'm gonna go with the printer.
The printer?
Being in IT field, the printer was the thing I enjoyed to hammer the shit. I've actually, from the job before, actually having to spend all day looking at that shit.
And what was your favorite weapon?
Oh, the bat.
The bat.
Bat by far. It's nice because being a baseball player, I got to release some of that baseball aggression through there, so that was nice.
Nice, nice. Hugh, what was your favorite destruction?
I liked throwing the plates. That was very satisfying, and my favorite weapon was definitely the crowbar.
The crowbar, the long one or the short one?
I don't know. I don't know if I always used the long one or sometimes I didn't even realize there were two in there, and then I saw the other one on the table.
You did use them both, but I think you went more with the
But I think the fact that they were yellow meant something to you.
Oh, yeah.
Paul, what was your favorite breakable?
Well, there's two. I definitely like that mug, in which, follow me, Kevin. I just want to show that the remnant of that mug ended up 2 rooms over. So,
2 rooms. Look at that.
so sorry about that. But no,
Apologize to Jared.
I did.
So the mug, okay.
The mug was fun, just because it's so fucked up with what we
Yep.
did.
And what was the other one?
And definitely the printer with the bat.
The printer with the bat and the bat. Very nice. Very nice. Very cool, guys.
Do you want to answer your own questions as well?
Sure. Yeah, no.
Let me think. I think the keyboard for me was the most fun because of what Jared said when we were off camera. The keys just went flying everywhere, and hitting it with the largest crowbar they had was obviously the most fun I could ever have.
All right. So are we done? Are we going to get out of Jared's? Well, I can't say hair.
Out of my other company's thing. I do one of those. So I do hairlines on guys. If you haven't noticed this, it looks like I shave it. It's a tattoo. So I tattoo hairlines to make it look like you have a head of hair, but you just shave it.
I heard about that just recently.
So I have one in Solvay for Syracuse, which basically does, I'm the only one in upstate New York. And then Raleigh, North Carolina, I fly down there, have a location there.
So I think the context I heard it in was somebody was doing it for cancer patients.
I've done it for cancer patients. sometimes women that go through menopause or who have had cancer, I can fill in what they have. But my low-hanging fruit are like guys who
Yep.
just don't want to be bald and hook you right up.
Put a line right down there for you.
Put it all, fill it all in, yeah.
Nice. That's cool.
About 6
That's my
months.
main business that I do. I mean, this, like I said, was for my daughter. I'm doing a little bit more than I fucking want to right now.
And where's your, do you have a tattoo place, do you, or?
I don't, I mean,
It's
I have
not-
a tattoo license, but I don't
it's
have,
not
I
really
don't
what it is.
tattoo
Okay.
other than this. Yeah, I can't put a unicorn on your back or anything like that.
You go to people or they come to you?
They have to come to me.
I got you.
Yeah.
Did you do it at your house, or do you have a?
I have a location in Salt Lake.
Nice.
So do it there, then I fly down to Raleigh, and then soon Charlotte.
Feel free to get the name of it too. Let them know. It's definitely.
Well, if you guys are interested in that, the name of that is Scalp International Hairlines, www.scalpny.com.
Okay, thank you.
Bring your bald ass over. Hi, man. I'm glad you guys had fun. Looking
It
forward
was,
to seeing the finished
a
project.
lot of fun. Oh, that's the same sign you have digitally. Okay.
Yep.
Wanted to make sure I got it. All right.
All right.
All right, we're going to sign off, guys?
Yes. I think that wraps it up for us here from Smash Syracuse. Thank you, Jared. This has been a blast. And continue on, guys. Let's go get a beer.
Beers all around.
Non-alcoholic beer. Diet Pepsi. Fucking water?
This has been a GeekPod Network production.